Hello everyone! How is everyone doing? Today is the update for Wizardry where we get something very scummy from them. All of the maintenance, all of the bugs that are happening right now, what do we get as compensation? Oh, here's one pool. Here's one pool, 200 gems. Yeah, great value. Okay. Well, it's been a while since I streamed the Wizardry, besides only doing some random stuff on dailies. Alright, let's see. That's Wizardry. Let's claim the supplies. Oh, tomorrow I get another single pool. I saw something happen. Oh, Lita! Hello, Zach. Hello, Lita. She was here by a while. I think she was just searching how to subscribe with Prime. Literal hair. Thank you for the Prime, Lita. I appreciate it. 3 monthers. Let's just get this over with, shall we? Let's see if I get anything with the couple of bones that I have. Bonus included. Let's do it one by one. Hello again, Buggen. Beast Thief. Gamba, yes. Doing it one by one because Elder is definitely a good pickup. Because I want to look at the plant in the face. A Backish is also a really good one. I think that's... Isn't this Lanaville? Oh, that's Adam, yeah. Adam! Let's go! Hello, Adam. That is one. Oh, that's Nin Nin. Hello, Nin Nin. I see the kunais. Zach just getting excited by every single one. Oh, what is this? I think this is a thief, right? So... Oh no, it's Galena. Oh, you can actually see, like, certain features of the bones. Let's see, do I get another plant? No. Oh, but that's an Indian again. Nin! He just went in and out. A Cyclops when asked to describe Netherese. I get ahead out in one pull. Nice! Alright, let's see who I get. Ideally would be either Lanaville or Alice. I guess a Yeka would be fine as well. Oh, yeah. Hello, Garov. I think that's another discipline, actually. I got 2 Yekas. Yekas is actually really fine. Like, the extra detection and having ambush protection from everything. Oh, well, not everything, but at least having a chance to prevent the ambush when you don't have Yeka is definitely good. Took my MC from 121 to 123. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I still have this. And this shitty packages that are just meant to steal money. I bought one. Which one did you buy? So I'm offended. I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I'm just saying that it's meant to steal money, but obviously you do whatever you want with your money. I got the one with 20 bones. This one. I mean, it's not that bad of a value because it only has gems and adventure remains, but that's still not great. I'm offended that you didn't use that money on Limbus instead. The monthlies are probably the best buy in Limbus. Because you'll eventually gain enough paid lunacy to buy all of the battle passes. It gives way too much lunacy compared to everything else. Yeah, the monthly lunacy packages are probably the best value on Limbus. I bought those before. Okay. I missed out because I stopped playing. Oh, well, that seems like a you problem. Honestly. They are great value, but if you decide to stop playing once you buy them, I think that's a you issue. Yeah. Victim blaming. I'm not victim blaming. I'm just saying that if you decide you don't want to play or you stop playing because of because you don't want to play anymore, I don't think that's the problem of the package being a monthly. And then you have the specific pass pack before. It's still cheaper to buy the passes through the monthlies. It just takes a couple of months. So as long as you save the paid lunacy from the monthlies, you can probably buy every single battle pass very cheap. Yeah, not all of them are paid, but it's still cheaper to buy those instead of the 1,300. Yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm talking about. Because the instant buy package is was it 245 MXN, and you can get the instant buy pack is new. It's still more expensive though. Like what I'm trying to get is that it's cheaper if you buy the battle pass with the paid lunacy from the monthlies. And you get extra free lunacy to pull. Not when I bought it. Did you guys already pull your adventure remains? Besides Zack that already announced that he got 2 Jikas, did you guys get anything else? Did we get free bones for this patch? No. We got 200 gems for free. For compensation from the maintenance. Do you want your free pool? A single pool? It's getting ridiculous, man. Like, they can't even just try to celebrate something that they pull up. Like, I feel like I'm going to be really disappointed on the anniversary. I mean, if you have an adventure remain from here, I think you get one on day 7 of the supply, so maybe. Probably just another temple and more banners. I feel like the game deserves a little money here and there. I mean, if they don't start incurring losses, they are just going to get greedier and greedier. Just the sad part. It's the saddest part about it. Okay, I haven't even done the weeklies. I'm already getting way too bored about how dry the game is. He has 8 points, but what is his let's see. Quick list. Growth. Let's see if you have an IV growth. Vitality, that's garbage. No, yeah, I'm not shaming. Like, I'm still going to be buying the 1 bone packages. Just I'm not going to buy the 10 bones packages anymore. Like, until they get better. Or only getting the spare changes from me. That's discipline 3 Garul.
どうかしたのか。強さの先を見た。
Who else do I want? Actually, I think this has been a long time coming. It is not used at 100%, but it is affected by luck. And my Avenius is luck IV. She is very lucky. So having the defensive part of Adam's passive is definitely a big thing for her. Also, when she's attacking, she also is not going to get disadvantage. So I definitely want one Adam and an Avenius. Look at that, she's already at 2,640 power. Yeah, what is my other characters at? He's good for everyone. Yeah, I can't find. Maybe a ninja. You could argue that a ninja is mostly there to try to critical, so it doesn't matter with the dampening of damage. And they are very squishy, so even with the lower... It's still better to have it, but obviously not priority. And most, if not all of the... Wait, is there a new one? I introduced some adventurers to Ugen, but I haven't heard from them since. Would you be so kind as to check if they're faring well? This is a new mission. Yeah, this is definitely a new mission. Or I'll do it later. She's at 6.4 mil experience. She's still far away. Time to farm win then. Yes. Yes, it is time. Missing companion has been there since day one. Oh, then it's another one. I'm sure there's a new one. They've been waiting for you all this time. I'm sure there's a new one. I only remember there being 3, including the Morgus mission. But now there's 4. I'm pretty sure there's a new one. It might not have been that one, but... Probably the one that has 1,000 gold as reward. Featured urgent, one time only, slay surging big slimes. Alright. Time to switch out Shirley. robbing Deborah.
相性の悪いメンバーが集まって
いい編成だね。頼もしいよ。
相談かいいぜ。
いってらっしゃい。
Time to farm Wind of the Den. Yes, instead of Den of Wind. How many did you say, Zach, that you get?
冒険は楽しいものだ。
How many ores? How many ores you get? I don't even know if I have anything that I want to unify. I think I'm already done with everything. I'm just going to double make sure. Yeah, there's... For each 5 chunks you turn in, you get 2, 10, 20, and 30. From highest to lowest. But you can... You have to turn them in by 5, or you're only turned it by 5. Oh yeah, there's another arcane stuff. Can't I just do it all at once? If it allows me. No. 5 is max. That sounds a little bit miserable, but doable. Okay, there's absolutely nothing else that I need. A pittance of 4. I don't get out of bed for at least at 100. It is each 5 chunks though. So at the end, since you have to kill 50, I think, you do get... Was it 50? 40? Yeah, it's a little bit less, but it is a very good chunk of the lower level ores. The scaly leather robes and beeskin robes. Hello, Fluffs. Welcome to the stream. Let me put the media. Just I opened the browser, so I didn't want it to distort again. Yeah, that's a very good chunk. I think once they add something that interests me again, I'm definitely going to go and farm ship 1, ship 2 for a while. I need the gold. We have tried that lying around.
手をかけただけ。
There's more soul items above right now. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Come to the ship to grind. Do you not want to see Limbus Infinite mirror? It's only 2 days left. Do both. Do both? You want me to pay attention to both? Yeah, but this is Infinite. This is Infinite we're talking about. That shit actually requires attention. Ship 2 double dips denied defense pass and sell item buff. That's completely different, Zach. That's completely different. Both are actually going to require my attention. On Limbus Company for reading story, you just have to press auto, or you just have to read it calmly. So you can definitely spare the ship 1, ship 2. However, the... Oh my... Lena just dropping in the middle of the conversation. It's been a while. It's been a while. Are in such time? Yes, definitely. Yeah, but Infinite is a lot. It requires way too much attention. I don't know how you thought, but you saw my stream, Zach, and I literally spent 250 starlight on that specific run. So I wanted to try to get as many gifts as possible, so I splurge on starlight. So you saw that, and I was still kinda losing the normal battles. Almost losing normal battles with S3. Was farming Limbus and Wiz at the same time. I still think completely different. Skill issue. Ah, I see. Yeah. Definitely. I actually want you to see, or at least to try Infinite mode at least once to see if you can win rate it. That was only reason I was able to win rate it. And it's because I spent way too much starlight on it. Since I have it unlocked now. Yeah, good luck. There you have to wait. Alright. I'm not sure which one I want to enhance. Probably check which one is refined and which one isn't. This one is already refined, this one is already refined.
しの腕の見せ所よ。
This one is already... Oh, okay. I'm just going to unify the other.
しの腕の見せ所よ。
I'm pretty sure I haven't altered that one. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, okay. Or I could just unify this iron shield. Yeah, fuck it, I trust. I believe.
手をかけただけ。こいつらは答えてくれる。
I think I'm done in iron light armor boots as well.
手をかけただけ。こいつらは答えてくれる。 手をかけただけ。こいつらは答えてくれる。
Nah, I can find better.
手をかけただけ。こいつ
Okay, that's nice. Some bearskin and some scaly leather shoes. I don't need this anymore. Oh shit, I saw too late. I saw a mage knife there. I saw it way too late.
生きて戻れよ。
はいはい、何を売るんだ。
Yeah, rip mage knife. At least it was only one. At least I didn't really see the others. Yeah, I didn't see others. There might have been a paralyzed dagger there as well.
間違いないな。どうも。毎度。
Alright, let's enhance something else. Let's see, anything that I have on 10
聞こう。
that I can enhance.
はい。ご用件を。
嫌な天気だ。何の用だ。
武器は強化してこ。
いい出来だ。
Ah, that's...
生きて戻れよ。
These are not permanent, but I was expecting more than just defense. That sucks ass.
触れるでないぞ。
おお、どうした。
的確じゃ。
Oh wait, I'm not in God of Fortress. Sorry. Let me turn on my seed. Hold on, give me a second. You're gonna go to yourself, yeah. Now let's continue enhancing.
的確じゃ。
Hey, not the worst, but definitely not the best.
触れるでないぞ。
The Cyclops Ranger scene. Why did you have to say it like that? Trust, I'm going to get something good on this one. Oh, I don't have gold. Okay, let me go see if I can sell something real quick. What's up, Zach? What's up? I'm waiting. There's the melee music, so now leaves again. What the fuck? You actually want Niall to leave. But we gotta listen to bangers. Do I have enough to buy a bow? No, I don't think so. So sacrifice must be... Yeah, the sacrifice is Niall. It's for the greater good, I understand. Don't understand it, fight it now. Yeah, see, someone was asking, I think it was Lonely. I think it was Lonely that said that they haven't addressed this, but they addressed it in-game. It's known issues. They haven't fixed this shit. They only announced it. That they're looking for a fix. Hello, Drago Yoshi. Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to cue any new song. We shall appoint you the highest rank for your noble sacrifice. Oh, there we go. The bug is still in game, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. They are just addressing it. They haven't fixed it. They still don't know what the fuck is happening, which is very Dragon-like. You are our hero. It's mostly on mobile though, for some reason. Damn engine update. It is because mobile has never really been known for being stronger than PC. Just sad. Niall turning into glue. Was it an ambush? I got ambushed for no reason. Ha! Get critical.
中身は好きにせよ。気をつけて。いいね。何してんだ。
Yeah, walks into the enemy. The enemy is unaware of you, by the way. You have to consider all that as well. The enemy doesn't know that you're there. It's giving you its back. You walk into it. Oh my god, what happened? Why? You've been ambushed. Makes a lot of sense. It's probably the collision. The engine has. Did you win gamba? Well, first of all, welcome Waspy. And I did kind of win the gamba. I got an Adam, and I gotta get Wolf from the free legendary that I got. Sitting by the sunset, enjoying my final moments. They have eyes on the back of the bag. Yeah, double eyes. No. That is a waste of money. That is literally they are stealing from you. I'm not going to buy any packages. Not until they get better. If they get better, I'll start buying again the 10 bone packages, but otherwise they are just going to get the single dollar package from me. I'm not going to buy any other packages. Time to gamble my 3 bones. Surely I get something, right? Yeah, surely. The thing that bothers me most about this specific event is that there was no indication that hoarding your bones was going to be something that you would want to do, right? Nobody knew. So the fact that they just come and drop something like this, when the game encourages you to use every single adventure bone that you get, the moment you get them. Everybody knew except you. Yeah, because everyone has 200 bones. I really dislike that type of playing, though. Hoarding is not something. Because he knows you need him. That's why he never appears. Ah, there we go. Are you ready now? Sack. I will etch this, your likeness, into my mind every time I hear this song. Yeah, definitely, the bone picker can smell your desperation. How the heck does Savia Thief make sense since she loses spears as thief? Yes. Dracum answer. I don't really know how they decide which class change a character needs, but apparently right now there are a couple of them that are really scuffed. So my guess is that they use a dartboard and they just start throwing darts and they say, what are we going to give this character? Oh, let me see. Thief it is. Ah, shit. Night Redbeard was hilarious. Everyone was hoping that Redbeard was going to get fighter. Yes, you missed it. I got an Adam, and the bone gave me a Garulf. Redbeard is hilarious. That got a... he got fucked. I hate Draco. Do you? Isn't Redbeard straight to the grave with that class change? My Dunduster. Sounds like a skill issue. I mean, it sounds like a skill issue. I don't know what to tell you. It's now permanently a skill bug with no hope of being good. Might as well call him Skill Beard now. Yeah, that kind of fits, huh? His inherit is still really good. So I didn't get a chest on that Cyclops. RIP. F. I don't care about his inherit. I want to use him. Fuck Dracum. I mean, they also fuck Sabia. I mean, at least she doesn't need to be to stay as a thief. In the very least, she can switch back and then keep using her spears while having the passives from a thief, which are not necessarily bad. But while she's class changing, she definitely becomes completely useless. They literally just fucked two characters. One more than the other. Right. Have his 4 knights and thieves will beat fighters, watch. Yeah, and I got fucked by Dracum by getting this fuck. Why did I have to get Gerard? I was going to be so happy if I got any of the other 3. But I got this fuck. He's OP. No, he's not. He's cringe. But his Thunderstrike on Shio. Oh yeah, my Shio that I don't have. Where's Shio? Also, I needed a knight anyways. Might as well use him. And just dump all the Eldorados on him. Something like this. Or all the Eulalias. Like, immediate level 2. And it's going to be level 3 once I start leveling him up. And then besides that, I can also put all cover. Just one though. Oh yeah, I got new stuff. Not quite there for treasure trap disarm. Almost there with trap detection though. Can you turn the music up a little? You really want to drive Nael away, huh? Just get our 5 class copium. Yeah. Can just barely hear it, I'm deaf. Why are we building Nael? No, it's just that on a previous stream, Nael said that he used to like melee songs, which is the one that is playing right now. It's by Melee. But he got tired because she was being overused on every single stream. So he doesn't like Melee anymore. But Zach still likes Melee, so he's bullying... Well, not bullying, he's he wants to hear Melee. Yeah, and Zach is just like, for the greater sacrifice. Do I have one at least? No, okay, perfect. Peak. Yeah, and that is basically what happened. It's a very brief summary. Melee's over with for now. Oh, I think he has me muted every time that Melee plays. Because somehow he stops responding even when I call him. Niall, are you there? Suck is done listening to Melee. Alright, let's go farm then. Now, yes.
さて、次はどこに出かける？忍びいる。指示通りに。
敵がいるぞ。そこだ。
Yeah, see, he mutes the stream whenever that happens. You'll have to ping him in the Discord.
特性が合ってません。こんなひどいよ。
眠気が暗い。
特性が噛み合ってない。
What does the Den of Wind drop do? If you're talking about the ores, it drops high grade and fine grade.
あなたには物足りなかったのでもっとダブりたかったですね。それは宝？
As for the armor and weapons, it drops wind attribute, which is strong against... What was it again? Wind is strong against air. Yeah, the slime lump is happening, indeed. You just have to kill.
気をつけて。
They keep losing the important clashes. I have to say it again. No, I said against Earth. Yeah. He did indeed. No, I did not. I did not.
くらえ。
あなたには物足りなかったので余力は十分。次に備える。
Do I need to go find multiple in the same dungeon, or can I just simply continue farming different instances? Or can I just do the Den of the Wind like normal?
やるな。
私も続こう。
I did the normal way. Okay, perfect. I didn't want to go explore the wind.
中身は何だろうな。
Didn't feel like roaming around. Yeah, I don't feel like roaming around either.
敵だ。
I mean, you're doing these for the stones. You're doing these for the iron, so you're still farming iron by doing the normal run, so does it really matter that much? Did I just get fine times 5?
どうでもよい。はい。ご用件を。
ようなんだ
I think I did just get fine times 5.
して戻れよ。
はい。ご用件を。
Not like it matters much. Once you get that certain point of fine grade iron, you do not use it. There's the but it doesn't matter too much, though. Fine doesn't matter too much.
忍び入る。指示通りに。
Once you get a certain point, like, it's not like you're going to be doing plus 20s 50 times in a row. You usually just use a couple
アレン様の加護。
every gold farm. And that gives you a lot of time to actually find more.
くらえ。くらえ。
さすがでございます。頼れるものばかりだな。そんな、どこから。一戦。好機を作る。
We may have like 5 full sets extra just sitting around for when he does dispatches.
良きものであればいいな。
That's way too hardcore. I think I'll just keep the extra sets while they are being used by the characters.
私が不意をつかれるなんて一切。
I don't think I'll ever have extra sets. They are going to be equipped by someone in the very least.
安定した討伐。頼れる
さっきの動き
ものがさすがでございます。
よかったぜ。
How many do I have? Does it not say? Oh, there we go. I have 4. Is it going to kick me out every time that I get 5? Bro, what the fuck is this? Okay.
大丈夫。そなた。参り。
くらえ。
Slime!
人間のくせにやるな。
たまには
遊んでるみたいで楽しかったぜ。
Let's just go finish it.
そこだ。
面倒な。
I didn't pay attention, but I think there was one slime in a not blob silhouette.
気をつけて。いいね。敵だ。ここは私にお任せください。あなたのお手を煩わせるほどの相手ではないですね。はっ。えい。やっ。そら。
くらえ。
やっ。そら。この属性は耐えられる。
くらえ。
やっ。そなた
Well, I can definitely auto it now.
良きものであればいいな。
It does have bunnies though, and it's a little bit scary. So I can definitely get ambushed on the wind. Den of Wind. I tried to do Den of Light and I actually finished it, but holy shit was it. Almost every single encounter was an ambush. And I got bonus in the boss fight. In the boss fight? Wait, so who do I have to return these things to? So just this. Alright, nice. I mean, that's a very decent chunk of... A very generous chunk of, ore.
準備は大丈夫？
Not better than the dens, though. The dens are literally lazy mode and you get hundreds of them.
出立か。準備はできている。
The dispatch is definitely better.
行くとしましょう。敵だ。後期。ま一戦。
That silhouette looked like a slime.
こんなに息の合う人間は初めてだ。
皆様も血を見るのがお好きなんですか？
I swear that silhouette looked
気をつけて。
like a slime.
いいね。
Oh yeah, that's the... I mean, Niall hasn't returned anyways, so I think you're fine. But I think this is just the natural, because you passed me the melee songs, and I added them to the usual one. Yeah, it says backup playlist. This is not. This is just the backup playlist. So in a way, it's also your fault, Stack. In a way, because you wanted me to add it to the list. Now don't blame me. You're an accomplice. Do not deny it. There are no enemies. Where are the enemies? What the fuck? This is the first variation that I have trouble navigating. Was it this? I think I just missed it. Oh, okay, go. No slime. What are you fighting at the moment? Hard mode Kim. Hey, let me... Now that melee is over, let's reduce the volume again. Wait, what the fuck? Was it really here? I don't remember who is Kim. The samurai. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's why my PC crashed twice trying to get that. But you're doing the dungeon of the Intervallo, or are you fighting hard mode Kim in the mirror? Also, what are you trying to get, Ragoyoshi? No, I... So you do understand that I tried to say Earth? Just making fun of my accent. Clipping me out of context. Air. That's a new element. The PC crashed that many times because he knew that you were trying to put me out of context, Rago Yoshi.
いつも通り前一戦いや筋は悪くないこの属性は耐えられるいやいや
What context was needed?
そんなに怖くなかった
Yeah, the air. Ugh. Although I'm pretty sure I said earth. There's a different way to pronounce earth.
どうでもよい
It pretty much sounds like air, but with a T in the end. I think that was unavoidable.
どうして私が攻め入る進むぞ
雑魚だな。どう料理する？
But why it confused everyone? I mean, I think it only confused Zack.
属性が合ってません
Why are we willing then?
特性が合わない。
We're still going with the Dan joke, huh?
属性は耐えられる
くらえ。
良き一戦
My beard is growing back, so not Dan for long.
何
I'm becoming Nat again. Not fast enough. Well, yeah, but that's because, as I said when I shaved, my beard is only going to grow whenever Wizardry stops being managed by Draco.
そこだ。
But no, I didn't say it like that, but I did say they need to start fixing all of the bugs, all of the shitty bugs.
気分がいいので少し遊んであげてもいいですよ
So it's the same as Reckham, not fast enough.
良き一戦
遊んでるみたいで楽しかった。
よかったですね
One more, I think. Yeah, one more. One more slime.
先制できますよ
Not a slime.
アゴラ様の加護
They were running out of bugs to fix, so they updated the game engine to add more bugs.
これが闇の力あなたに物足りな協力
遊んでるみたいで楽しかった。
次に備える何かありそう良きものであればいいな気をつけていいね
And they still give no compensation. They're just trying to test your patience. That's actually hilarious. Well, yeah. They apparently don't seem to want to have a working game. They're way too busy making a hungry meme.
良き一戦
That's their priority.
よかったですね大丈夫
Everyone is ready for hungry meme.
くらえ。
良き一戦
遊んでるみたいで楽しかった。
Yes, everyone is ready for hungry meme.
いいな
That's the new Wizardry. Congrats, Zack.
大丈夫そなたの敵ではない一戦
くらえ。
Did you do the event hard mode stage as well, or did you just finish Kim and that's all? Don still lost the clash, but he died from bleed.
どう料理する
Sounds like a bleed team benefit. My Kim, whenever I try to do the Kim dungeon as well on hard mode, my Kim also died from bleed. My cousin started the game and got the black screen, and I told them, "Welcome to the real Wizardry. Now you are a real player." No, yeah, I read it, but obviously, once I knew that information, that's why I'm telling you my experience as well. My hard mode Kim also died from bleed, but now do the intervallo. But was asking about the time stage, not the Kim stage. Because you said just did the samurai. Yeah. TKT. Time killing Tom. That's the one that I'm asking if you already do the intervallo. The hard mode. No. And it's time for you to do it. What's going in all the OCD? I get it. I get you. I get you, Sak. Don't worry.
出立か準備はできている
Now let's take AT time. And it's going to give you a bunch of initial currency for the event. But here, especially the hard mode dungeon. That one is the biggest energy to currency for the event. I've gotten all the meaningful stuff. But you're still going to get like 300-ish something around there. Or what? That looked like a blob, and it wasn't the slime. What the fuck? There's another one? There's 3 in this room. What the fuck? Did you get the announcer, by the way? I'm ignoring the announcer because it's a guy. Also, I saw a spot and already got him, or using him. He yaps a lot. So your shop looks like mine, basically. Nice. Man, we are eventually going to get everything, because we are still going to be doing Mirror Dungeon, and that's going to give us points no matter what. Well, unless you purposely avoid the pack.
宝の匂いだ
But I think there's not really any point. Fuck that motherfucker. I don't know if you caught the joke that I was doing when I was streaming on Discord. But I said that I only have 4 things remaining. I don't know if you caught my drift. I basically was ignoring the announcer. That guy didn't exist. Well, I said it. I didn't really show it, but my shop looked like yours. But I said I only have 4 things remaining, so I need 1,695 currency from the event to finish it. And I was just showing 5 items, so I was ignoring one of them. Oh yeah, be careful about that. You actually had to manual. Yeah, no, you actually have to manual hard mode for some of the stages, especially the beginning ones, because you also don't have enough attacks. You don't have enough attacks to counter all of the attacks from the normal enemies, so you need Faust to always have an assist, so she can intercept at least one of those attacks. Funny enough, I try to, but unless you get really lucky and find like a lot of S3s from Faust. Oh. Oh well. Good luck. I wish you luck. My fault is the only rupture that's past 40. You can probably use my Rhodian if you want. I think you can perfectly do it with your mouth first and my Rhodian as the only ruptures. That is how I did it actually. Probably I get coffee. Alright, Lina. Enjoy your coffee. I'm going to be here for a bit. What happened? Things are back the way they used to be. Except Niall keeps leaving us. He's honestly probably really busy with his commissions. And his Magitane Fukukitaro 18 plus drawings as well. I did take away a lot of his time from it when I was asking him for help. Help for what?
からかな。中身は何だろうな。
Nosy, aren't you? I'm just making conversation. If you don't want to say it, you don't have to say it.
敵の気配を感じる。敵だ。大丈夫。
You could probably say more curiosity rather than nosy.
遊んでるみたいで楽しかったぜ。
敵だ。
くだらない。
前一戦。好機を作る。
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to bend over.
皆様も血を見るのがお好きなんですか？
I don't think I have that many. Did you finally decide to take back the pen? You're finally becoming an artist again. $14. I mean, that's not that bad.
引き返すか。どうでもよい。
Nice. I really think if you put effort in it, you'll definitely become a really good artist.
そこ。
敵の気配を感じる。
But there's multiple enemies.
怖くはない。一戦。
They don't give any experience at all. I would rather this commission be on the Den of Light. That was my big issue, to be honest. The time, I'm assuming, that you can put. Oh, self-discipline. I mean, that's fine too. You do have at least discipline, like you do some games religiously. Back then I had all the time in the world.
良きものであればいいな。気をつけて。いいね。
But now is basically what I'm talking about. Like, you don't have time anymore, or not that
気を
much.
つけて。
That's not discipline, that's mental illness. It's a side of two coins. Like, you can definitely call it that, but you can also give yourself some praise, because some people that I've seen, and I've seen this with someone like my brother specifically. He shows me a game and I'm like, oh, we're going to play together. Like, we're going to play, he and me, an MMORPG or any genre, etc. that can be played together. And then all of a sudden, he's level 5 and I'm level 560 or something like that, so... There is still some sort of self-discipline whenever it is a little bit more lazy because you're having fun with a game, obviously. I'm not going to deny that. There's definitely some caveat to it, but give yourself some credit at least.
特性が合わない。
特性が合ってません。
俺の方がたくさん殴ったぞ。どうだ。
痛かったですね。
The only difference is where you're putting that self-discipline. You can definitely switch
気配を感じる。
the goal, and that would be more praiseworthy, obviously. But you have it.
俺の方がたくさん殴ったぞ。どうだ？
But like I was being just a burden by not being able to do anything. And I'll support your decision. Also, I'm just a streamer talking to a viewer, but you definitely have my support. You showed me your art, and I definitely feel that you can be really good at it. How was it behind me? What the fuck? Okay, this should have been an ambush because I scored every single part of the map here. And it came from behind. I still don't understand how, but probably here.
敵がいるぞ。くせ者じゃ。雑魚だな。どう料理する？まいっせん。やっ。あなたには物足りなかった。余力は十分。次の備えを好きにせよ。気をつけて。いいね。そこ。私たちならば勝てる。一戦。好機を作る。やっ。てい。やっ。やっ。そら。
I think I'm not going to have time to do infinite mirror after I'm done farming the den. You can start it. I could, yeah. Okay, give me a second. At least the first floors should be doable without paying much attention to it. Because the first 5 floors don't have too much of a buff to the enemies. Yeah, the first floors are the same. The floor 6 and above are the ones that have like +5 offense, +75% HP, 2 clash power, and damage dealt plus something percentage. Those are very crazy, and I probably should pay a lot of attention to pretty much everything. But let's see, let me do this. All right, I forgot about it. The reset is here. So new daily missions. And also more recharges with lunacy. Which, by the way, I will say it again. I was just doing it before, but I think now I'm in a very stable position, so I'm not going to recharge with lunacy more than once. Now let me do this. Move myself a little bit down. There we go. Maybe a little bit smaller to not cover fast. Yeah, like that. There we go. I'll do the dailies, of course. I don't need to do those. Alright, Zach. Okay, let me go back. To the media and continue it.
忍びいる。後期。
あのゾンビかっこいいな。こんなのひどい、こんなのひどいよ。こんなのひどいよ。こんなのひどい、こんなのひどい、こんなのひどい。
これが闇の
ひどい、こんなのひどいよ。
こんなに息の合う人間は初めてだ。
皆様も血を見るのがお好きなんですか？
敵の気配を感じる。敵だ。
先制できますよ。これぞアドラ様の加護。
ところかも。前に
くらえよ。
これが闇の力。
たわいもない。そんなに
さっき
強くなかった
の動き良かったぜ。
中身は何でしょう？
気をつけて。
Oh my god, it lagged. It definitely wasn't me. There's no skill issue involved here.
敵の気配を感じる。
小物ね。気分がいいので少し遊んであげてもいいですか？
特性が合わない。敵の気配を感じる。
そこ。
Oh man, it's going to be a little bit too slow now.
好機をつける。
Barely reaching halfway. Welcome back, Lena.
くらえ。
脆い命。余力は十分。次に備える。敵だ。
お前と二人ならなんとでもなりそうだ。くらえよ。
これが闇の力。
Knee Lancer?
くらえよ。
What the fuck? ¿Qué le pasó a tu nombre, Nilens? Bienvenido al stream.
頼れる仲ばかりだな。
中身は何だろうな。
¿Por qué el cambio? Evolucionó como un Pokémon. Ah, se entiende. De Nilancer a Nilancer. ¿Qué movimientos aprendiste, Nilens? Te querías deshacer de la... del guión bajo. Este movimiento. Ah, no, te querías deshacer del movimiento. Oh, ok. ¿Cómo lo llamas? ¿Cómo lo llamas ese movimiento? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo lo usas? ¿Qué gritas cuando lo usas? El Lancer Sart era el último Evolution. Minapomo.
大丈夫。
お兄さん
怖くはない。
こんなのひどいよこんなのひどいよこんなのひどいよ
Yes, Nilas es uno de los primeros Gooners. Ni Shu se le compara.
そんなどこから一斉特性が合ってません。特性が噛み合ってないようだ。あなたには物足りなかった。
遊んでるみたいで楽しかったぜ。
Yo creo que voy a hacer... Nada más voy a llegar a 20. 2 más y le paro. Just going to farm 2 more slime... slime blobs. Slime drops. And I'm going to stop. I'll do the others on another day.
小物ね。気分がいいので少し遊んであげ
¿Qué pusieron en Wiz? Pura mierda para robarte el dinero. Hicieron un evento en el que cada vez que sacas un legendario por medio de los normales, los bones normales, te dan otro legendario, un bone legendario. Eso es todo. Y supongo que esto, urgencia. Una misión urgente. Barba roja. Ah, sí es cierto. O le pusieron a Barba roja su nueva profesión. Knight. Did I just see... Veremos aves 4 y 5 en el 2029. No, Lina, eso es de lo que te estás equivocando. Van a sacar el Abyss 4 en el 2040, porque tiene que ser un 4 en el número. Y ya pasamos el 2024. El 2034 tiene un 3 ahí, en el que van a decir, no, eso se considera para el Abyss 3. Ese es el nuevo contenido. Un anexo al Abyss 3 en el 2034. Skillbook de por vida Red Beard. También le cagaron el Clash Change a Savia. Y obviamente está este evento, una misión urgente que te dan un chingo de piedritas.
血を見るのがお好きなんです
なんだ
か？
ろうな。
気をつけて。いいね。
Rezo por árboles. La van a cajetear con árboles también.
休息か。
Tiran dardos para determinar qué class change se le va a dar a un personaje. Vas a ver, a Shelly le van a dar fighter. Si le ponen mage quiteo. No, vas a ver, le van a poner va a caer en Samurai. Y luego a Shelly le van a poner Fighter. Porque el dardo va a caer en Fighter. Welcome back, Zuck.
行くか。
指示通りに。
I'm barely finishing the dailies. Well, I say finishing, but I still haven't finished it. Still has plenty of HP.
お兄さん遊んで遊んで。
前に。それ。
こんなのひどい。
And more if they continue rolling tails.
こんなのひどいよ。
Okay, that should kill it. Yo creo que sea ninja para que todo mi team esté bonito.
血を見るのが
Puro ninja vas a querer tú. Tú, ninja, Rine. Nin. Kirija. Arboris. ¿Quién es tu último? ¿Alice? ¿Simplemente vas a tener un priest?
何かありそう。何？
Me imagino que estás tratando de armar un buen de ninjas.
気をつけて。いいね。 今のうちです。
針金置いてけ。
一戦。
しょ。ふざけやがって。くらえ。しょ。ふざけやがって。しょ。ふざけやがって。しょ。しょ。しょ。ふざけやがって。
I'm halfway on Rodion shards.
様も血を見るのがお好きなんですか？
I'm halfway.
小物ね。気分がいいので少し遊んであげてもいいですよ。これが
That feels really good. I'm going to be able to do this. And then I'm finally going to be able to do Heathcliff Echo shots for Wild Hunt. After I get Wild Hunt, I'm going to start transforming every single shard into thread. Oh no, wait. Who did you say, Zach, that I should get? It was the passive of Insang, I think. Yeah, Yusang was the passive that you wanted me to get.
敵の気配を。
Yeah, the SP one. Definitely good one.
大丈夫。怖くない。前。一戦。
What season is he? Is he going to disappear or is he already on standard? Oh, he's on standard already. Okay, so... At this one, right? Is there any other SB?
そなたにした
Yeah, perfect.
いつも通り前一戦
Is there any other passive that I should be looking for? Because what was White Hunt's passive? Outside of battle, because I want him for the battle. One ally with the highest SP deals plus 5% damage to targets with less than 0 SP. The target has less than 0 SP, deal even more damage to full the target's SP is from 0.
旧大根かな
中身は何だろうな。
That actually looks really good.
気をつけていいね
The problem, though, is that it's resonance. I have to do the gloom resonance every single time that I want this one to deal damage.
ここまでだな
But 20% extra damage does sound really good. I'll probably have to search for another one, a less specific one. Now this is charge passive. Okay, I think I'm just going to claim the rewards here. I'm going to do half and half.
何の用だ
Tomorrow I'll do the other 20.
またなまたなおおまたな
He didn't give me a single fight on that one. Maybe it's random if you get the fun one. Oh yeah, I got Fortress Junk. Let's see if I get something cool with the Fortress Junk. And I'm going to close Wizardry after this. No, nothing. Nothing useful. There's something else I want to see. Sorry for that. There's something I need to check. I just need one more pair. I don't care about plus 20 the lights handles anymore. That seems like torture. And it's going to take more than a year to get it. They spawned. Okay, thank you. I should probably go from the previous floor. Yeah, they finally decided to spawn after more than a month. But now I can finally plus 10 one of them.
敵の気配を感じる
人がいるぞ。
敵がいますよ敵だ
爪と牙で引き裂いてやる。
苦しだクソったら
くらえ。
有利やなこのガキ
旧大根かな 敵の気配を感じる。
I should do the mausoleum too.
雑魚だな。どう料理する？
ないくらえ。見惚れる一戦。私も続こう。脆い命じゃ。余力は十分ですね。次に備える。中身は好きにせよ。気をつけて。
I have mage and eyed mausoleum left. I was mostly talking about the resetting mausoleum. I'm starting to ignore it a little bit more than I should. I think I actually missed the previous rotation of mausoleum. I don't remember though. I might have done it and I might have just finished it real quick. Yeah, rip the 3 bones. Now I can enhance one of the light sandals. Let's see if I get something really cool on the light sandals. I've only gotten 2 light sandals. This is my 4th. Although I do have to say, it does seem like torture. If you decide you want to plus 20 or even plus 15, one of the light sandals, it's going to take a year or more because Wizardry doesn't really like it when you are punctual to whatever should be respawning. They take like hours or maybe even days to respawn. So I'm pretty sure these light sandals took more than a month because they didn't respawn for the entirety of July. And they didn't spawn 4 days ago, which is 4 days after the entirety of July. Woo! Plus 10 light sandals! I don't have any gold, I forgot. Let me sell something. Or try to see, do I have any special exchange that gives me some gold? I guess I can do this. Yeah, we had a comedic timing. I forgot that I don't have any gold remaining. Okay, all of this. That is probably not enough. Let's include consumables. I have a good chunk. But there's no cell. No cell increase, so that's 20% that I would be missing. I'm not going to sell all of it. I think this is enough.
毎度
相談か？
また来てくれよ
Alright, let's see what I get.
いらっしゃいませ。編成は大事ですね。
Ideally, action speed percentage.
なんじゃ完成じゃ
But I wouldn't mind getting something like evasion. Even resistance, I'm fine. Even if it's going to be on Shelly, I'm actually fine with resistance. For charm and whatever is in sleep.
完成じゃ
I don't know if sandals or, well, the boots can roll. Yeah, it's a rib, because I think it's already altered. Yeah, all of them are already altered. Rip. I mean, I guess now she's going to miss less whenever I'm on auto and I have her on the team. She's going to be more consistent with her bonking.
また来い
何かしら？何かしら？
Now let's see what I get here.
要件を言え
Never mind, I don't have enough gold.
また来い
Again.
触れるでない。
I need
い
30k.
らっしゃいませ。
Well, 20k.
何の用だ見せてもらおうかこれでどうだ
I just sell the twin pearls.
毎度また来てくれよ
Okay, am I going to look at what can it roll? Accuracy. I don't think it can roll action speed though.
要件を言え
What the fuck is your inventory? I have no idea. Don't worry about it. Almost max. Almost max roll. Nice.
また来い
Double accuracy, not bad.
触れるでないぞ。
There is not full anymore. I have no good helmets still. Mines, or at least I still have this, which is completely shit. This one is shit. But I still am relying on Biskin stuff.
戦で体が汚い。
Alright, before I quit, or before I leave Wizardry, I am going to send Rina to the dispatch.
いらっしゃいませ。編成は大事ですね。どの依頼を受けますか？
I wish I could do this, but I don't know if Rina is enough to carry a level 20 Gerard. Maybe if I promote him to level 30.
みんなよろしく。よし、行ってくる。
Alright. And there we go. The middle brother, what does he do? What is his passive? An ally with the least current HP percentage gain 2 defense. Ah, that's shit. Did Niall come back while I was gone? No, he didn't. He hasn't come back. And now just let me switch this to Limbus. Alright, perfect. Infinity Mirror. I'm still baffled that that last run I didn't do more than 3 achievements here on the collection. I was extremely sure that I got at least the vast majority of the Rupture and Bleed gifts, but apparently I didn't have enough. Apparently. So now I guess I'm going to hyper focus and ignore Tremor and Sinking and just do them on rotation. Maybe I could do Sinking and Charge this time around. What is this one's passive? I can definitely change it to Lunadon. Something like this. You can do Charge and Sinking and then forget about them for the rest of all my infinite runs. And then I'll just be relying on Malphos to carry along with Lenadon. I guess Rodion, Depressed Rodion is also really strong, so I'll have 3 and I still have Red Eyes. Which, by the way, I already have Contempt. And on 3. Let's try it like this. For the press rodeo, you need to remember to defense in turn 1. Yeah, definitely. The issue is, if you have way too many gifts, you kinda simply cannot get to negative SP with the press Rodion. These are the usual ones. I'm not going to be spending as much Starlight as I did on the first one. Her defense forces her to negative. No, her defense lowers her SP by 15 after every single turn. Plus, her skills start to cost SP to cast. But I've tried before, and for some reason she can stay at positive SP even with 3 passives. Even with 3 passive swords. I don't know how. But it does happen to me a lot. It's mostly because even if she has her passive after defending, winning clashes still gives her SP. But I guess that's the issue. Probably should try to have her to attack unopposed instead of clashing. Skill issue, and and it's just the vote. I'm just going to go like this. Let's see how I do without all of the initial passives that I had before. So I think I want to buff Rhodia and just pick the charges on the way. Dealing damage when attack skill. Oh no, yeah, definitely. I just... Yeah, the why was it on was because I wanted to spend even more Starlight into it. But after I saw how expensive was the first buffs, I was like, no, this is already way too much. So I refused the gift, but I had it on from the previous run. But thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten to turn it off again. Okay, I definitely want this one. I don't know if I want offense level. At least not yet, so I think I'd rather have them lose 3 offense level and defense level. All right, let's see how it does this team. Boss battle, maybe? No. So now how do I want to order this one? I'm still going to be picking Rupture whenever I can to buff Malforced. So I still think I want Malforce to be number 1. And I definitely need this one for the sinking effects. Like this. She is blonde. She's blonde damage. So I do 1 her on 3. There is 1 on 3. And I think this one is blonde and slash. Yeah, let's see how it does like this. I was just trying to remember all of the different gifts and the order of or what deployed units affect which gifts, or vice versa, I should say. Since it's mirror dungeon, I should probably start trying to get negative before reaching a boss fight, huh? With Rhodia. I should probably do that. Before she gets too much.
흔치 않은 기회니 이 틈에 승기를 붙이자꾸나. 만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지. 정의. 시간 끌 것 없이.
That's the annoying part of characters that need defense. You can wind raid effectively. But at least after she becomes negative Rhodia or depressed Rhodia, all of her skills reduce SP. And naturally she loses SP as well.
지킬 게 많거든.
Boss fight.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
I need new Ji-sang ego. Alright.
대가리 딱 깨도.
I do not, thankfully. So I'm still dying on the heel of only waifus. Which is hard mode. This is infinite mode. Which is technically, yes, hard mode. It is technically hard mode.
시간 끌 것 없이 용도를 고민하는 것이 상처를 모두 지워버리고 지키기 위해서. 너도 누군가에겐 아껴졌겠지만.
Now, when I had infinite, I was actually expecting the floors to go until you literally couldn't win the clashes anymore and just simply died. That was what I was expecting. But now it's up to floor 10. It just doubles the hard mode floors. Ah, that's so shit. Do you have enough shards for G-Sang this week? No. I don't say for guys. It's already so different.
알고 침식도 양호. 아마도
Having most, if not all, of the initial buffs from the mirror activated makes it feel so different. Because I could keep the super shop up 100% of the time through all of the floors. You don't use White Hunt either. I'm saving for White Hunt, but even White Hunt is going to be rarely on my team. The only reason I'm trying to get White Hunt is because of his in-battle passive, which is technically a revival for every single unit.
대가리 딱 떼고
But you are correct. I don't use anyone besides the waifus. All my teams are based on the waifus.
업차. 혀! 아르카나 빛! 차! 시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠. 지키기 위해서.
Oh.
때로는 검이 문제를 해결해주기도 한도는 유리하나 교만하면 뒤집어지는 법.
Just gave me the prompt to die immediately after.
경계. 그걸 꼭 말로 해야 하나?
Okay. This one. And this one sucks ass. Ooh. Oh, but this one. This would give me 110 cost for every single... the rest of the floors. No, fuck that. I'll just get it. I'll just sack it in the middle of the dungeon. No, I chose wrong. I mean, that's still fine.
준비한 대로만 하면
숨겨둔 수를 드러내는
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
튼튼하군요. 차포잡이라 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나. 공간을 뭉갠다. 옳다.
I'm just trying to compare the previous damage that I had before. That was 2.5k for fast on damage
저희를 헤아릴
compared to the one that she's doing right now, which is 79.
대가리 딱 떼도
히어! 아르카나 빛! 차!
승객 무력
이제 깨우치시게.
대가리 딱 떼도
지금은 좋았어. 아주 이렇게 정화되었네. 이제 깨우치시게.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
I don't want to waste that one.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
차포잡이라 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나. 차라리
아무것도 남지 마라.
으타! 더 먹어 치워라. 옳다. 공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비. 대가리 딱 떼도
틈끊어. 훌륭하군요. 히어! 아르카나 빛! 차! 지금은 좋았어요.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리해.
She sounds so happy whenever she's actually attacking on her happy form. Okay, let's see. I definitely want. I wish I had the minus 30% cost on all of the eco gifts. That's a tier 3. Going to be really hard to get it on the first floors. Oh, nice. Immediately. I don't care about the gifts that just got refreshed. I just that was probably the best thing that I can get. Alright, I don't have any more cost.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
This is more of a normal run for Mirror. The other one was buffed to know tomorrow.
위야. 막아내지 못해.
I forgot to defense.
뭐가 치워라.
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나. 지키기 위해서.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로
저희를 헤아릴 수 없다면 그 용도를 고민하는 것이 상책이지.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정렬.
틈을 끊어. 틈을 끊어. 먹기 좋게 차려졌지.
야 아르카나 빛
차!
무력 확인.
I mean, mad as well.
시간 끌 것 없이 모두를 지워버리죠. 지시게. 지키기 위해서 나도 지킬 게 많거든.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Why is she on positive? Why is she on positive? She already has one stack.
날카롭고 정확하게.
승객 무력 거체압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로.
Did she just win SP by losing a clash? Did I see that correctly? Didn't she have 15 SP? Losing a clash, she got her to 20. What the fuck happened? I mean, not by her. Does she have a passive that increases? Increase by 10 after this unit defeats an enemy. She didn't kill anything. After an ally defeats an enemy whose level was higher than... Oh, alright.
대가리 딱 떼고.
깨우치시게.
옳다.
자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네. 불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
I already saw some of that stuff the other day, that's the only reason I know. I see, understandable. I guess that's also what makes her so strong, right? You can decide to be positive or negative. SP.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나?
And she can bounce really fast from one and the other.
불끈 지원했군.
It means that even if she's on negative SP, she can bounce to 40 or 30 SP real quick. I forgot she was both, to be honest. I think it's stronger, obviously, to go negative because it's easier.
경계. 그걸 정말로 해야 하나?
But once she gets going, once she's on negative SP, she can bounce back to positive SP real quick. And playing a burn team should... Sounds like it's going to be really fun. Defense level. And a +1. Offense level +2. I have a lot of slash in this round though. Oh look, a new pack. Oh, and I got this one back. Yeah, why not? It's a new pack. Yeah, but she would need to lose the clash to be corroded if she's on negative 40. Her passive cannot get her to -45. Surprisingly enough, it's very difficult to get the Press Rodion to go to corrosion. I guess you can just use when she's at -40, you can just use an ego. I mean, I don't care about the bleed ego. Might as well get it.
준비한 대로만 하면
That's my headcanon as to why they make negative be so strong. Yeah, Wild Hunt as well is also really strong.
허나 그를 깨우치지 못하면
I don't want to waste the S3 though.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
히야! 아르카나 빛! 흠차!
틈새요.
만만찮겠군! 우리 하지!
틈새요. 바로
지키기 위해서.
Paul's already doing Paul's things.
으타! 더 먹어치워라!
공간을 뭉갠다.
병력을 새로이 구성해야 하는
불가피하다면 실측을 세우는 것이 자판이다. 손을 써뒀나?
주의 깊게 살펴라. 아무래도 쉽사리 떨칠 마수는 아닌 모양이다.
대가리 딱 떼도 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해파.
애고 침식도 양호. 아마도
대가리 딱 떼도
승객 무력화 확인.
Also, Charge Otis is not bad either. She actually deals a decent amount of damage.
역시 상책이지.
Like, surprisingly enough. Let's get this shit. Why?
정확한
How did that even happen, Zach? Did you expect me to stay quiet the entire time?
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
이 정도쯤이야?
I was falling asleep to the sound of Limbus and Wiz, and then you come out of nowhere.
승객 보관 준비.
Well, if you're falling asleep, then go to your bed. Don't fall asleep just like that. I want to finish this floor. All right.
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지.
Also started my infinite run. Which floor are you on?
이제 깨우치시길.
지키기 위해서.
2?
으타! 더 먹어 치워라. 적의 날개를 꺾었구나.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로. 이 정도쯤이야?
Almost on the end of it. But that's good.
불가 위안. 막아내지 못해 이제 깨우치시길. 틈을 끊어
It's a good thing that I woke you up then,
깨우치시길.
isn't it? Otherwise you would have fallen asleep before finishing the floor, and you would have fallen asleep on a very uncomfortable spot, I'm assuming. I'm almost at the end of the second floor too.
준비한 대로만 하면
Oh, it's this thing.
대가리 지키기 위해서.
I wasn't asleep, but I was kinda in that I'm awake but zoned out on autopilot. Usually when you are zoned out on the autopilot, when you're already falling asleep, is the moment that you actually fall asleep. Also, right, Lina? What are you doing? Are you farming polychromes in ZZZ? Exactly 100 void exploration levels so far today. 54 to 154.
법 또한 있을 터.
Nice.
허나 그를 깨우치지 못해.
Very nice.
충전 등
How much polychromes was that? I haven't claimed it yet. I'll claim it when I cap. I mean, not a bad idea, but also you might have enough for a temple. And you might get Yanagi on that temple. Just saying. I'm definitely not the devil whispering on your ear. Might as well finish it.
정확하게.
I mean, yes, but you'll naturally finish it. You will naturally finish it.
지키기 위해서. 너도 누군가에게 맡겨졌겠지만
Remember, that's a weekly. I'll naturally finish it right now. That was a good one.
해냈네. 다음에도 꼭 본인에게 맡겨주게.
Why is everyone trying to kill the flower? Actually, probably this is enough, and then just everything onto this. I know, never mind. This is a skill that These two attack Rhodians, I can ignore one of them. Go this.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지. 이제 깨우치시게.
옳다.
튼튼하군요. 사랑으로 정의 이름으로 이웃.
What does sinking do on enemies that don't have any SP?
천길 낭떠러지기나 다름없다.
허나 도착까지도 몇 걸음. 채워내어야 후회가 남지 않겠지.
Does it just not do anything and just consumes the sinking potency just to make it look pretty that it's receiving SP damage?
대가리 딱 대고.
적의 날개를 꺾었구나.
때로는
판도는 유리하나 교만하면 뒤집어지는 법.
충전 기능 점검.
그래서
단순히 좀-
어쩌라는 거지?
경계. 그걸 꼭 말로 해야 하나?
이제 깨우치시게.
Alright, nice. Don is so happy.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하다.
히어! 아르카나 빛! 흠샤! 무상한 목숨. 불끈의 지원해.
옳다.
틈틈. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
So much mirror dungeon. Yes.
아차!
What level are you, Radius? What BP level are you? You said you were doing a lot of mirror,
기적해 찾아졌지 않는다.
so I'm expecting you already be higher level than me.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
Did you reach level 100?
불가 위야. 마감자.
I think I'm 135. Oh, you finished the BP. What did you get on the ticket?
공간을 뭉갠다.
Alright, I'll be off to bed now. Good night, Tuck. Have a good rest.
정확하게. 틈틈. 바로 이제 깨우치시게. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라. 사랑으로 정의 이뤄라.
I got a dupe of couple. Ooh! I mean, that's fine. I also got cocked on the guaranteed season 5 ticket that they gave from the railway. I got fucked. I got a dupe of what's it called? Priest of the Manchaland, which is Gregor. Priest Gregor and Major the Dawn. I could have gotten 5 of the units that I didn't own on season 5, or at least the ones that were available on that specific ticket.
충전 기능 점검.
5 of them I could have gotten,
이제
and I would have been completely happy with that.
이제 깨우치시게.
Is that still in there? Yes, it's the railway.
지금이다. 해골바가 내 죄.
You need to finish Canto 7 to be able to do the railway.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해파.
You're going to have to do railway. What are the chances I get wrecked again? Very low. But you first need to do railway. I don't think you can do railway. I barely was able to. And I have a full team. I have 2 full teams.
지금 이곳에 등장.
I think you are going to need a little bit more units to be able to do railway.
기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하다.
틈틈하군요. 히어! 아르카나 빛!
55. You can probably get away with some of them at 50, but you definitely need at least your hard hitters to be on level 55. It also recommends you to have uptype 4 on most of them. And that's going to be the biggest issue. But you can definitely get away as well with uptight level 3. You literally need 2 full teams, including the other guys, by the way, because it requires you to select all of the sinners. So even if you don't use some of the sinners, you still need a different identity for those. I got my main ID subtype 4. Good. Yes, you need 2 teams. 2 teams level 55. Or 50 if you want to save a couple of tickets. Peers. I forgot. Do I even have any peers? I don't think I have any peers. Posty slash. Done is blonde. Blonde. Slash and blonde. Slash and blonde. She's the only peer. I have enough for burn and rupture team. You don't have enough for bleed. And that's probably the ones that you have the uptype 4 on, right? But I'll wish you good luck. At least if you do railway, the first stage gives you a ton of experience and a level 50 ticket, instantaneous level 50 for an ID. So I think you do have at least some leeway to do just one team, and then you should be able to level up the second team a lot easier. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I think I'm going to end the stream here as well because my migraine is returning. But here in Refraction Railway, there's 3 sections. You need the different teams for section 1 and a different one for section 2. On section 3 you can do most of them. And once you complete the section 1, which is the first one, you get 50 identity tickets, the good ones, 20 gold ones, and the instantaneous level 50. That is enough for a level 55 and probably get someone to level 50. So you can plan around this specific reward. Yeah, I'd rather not have the migraine for longer, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. Tomorrow, at least according to how it's been progressing, my migraine, I shouldn't really have any tomorrow. My head shouldn't hurt tomorrow. Because it's not that bad, but I know if I push myself, it's going to return, so I'd rather just fully heal and then go back to the usual schedule. Thank you, Lina. I also hope I will. I'll get better. So, hopefully tomorrow I'm already completely fine and it's back to normal schedule. So, a little bit early, but thank you everyone for watching. Tomorrow is probably going to be Limbus only. I'm going to try to do the infinite mirror tomorrow. So, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.